Hey guys, it's your old pal Cole here, coming at you live from my car. And yeah, just it's a lazy Sunday. What can I say? There's nothing really too much going on. Woke up around 10, just was like, farting around the house. Was helping my mom bake a cake or whatever. She wants to bake a cake in the beginning of the week. So when, we're craving like a sugar snack or something like that at night, we'll have a cup of milk and slice of cake. Even though I'm 28 years old, I still like to bake with my mom. And I figured that, at least we know what's going into the cake when we're baking it. And some people are maybe curious about like what exactly is my diet looking like. Right now I'm just trying to cut back on my calories in general. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to now like start filming my meals and stuff like that, like documenting. I'm going to try starting doing that tomorrow on Monday, because I already, made the mistake of eating this morning. And so kind of can't record all your meals if you already ate. And yeah, so what I was thinking is that since I have to eat 30 grams of fat in the morning, which is it's really not that much. Like, you see here 30 grams of fat and you're like, oh, holy smokes. But then like you think, the way my doctor said that I could get the 30 grams in is, 2 eggs and a piece of cheese. That's already like 20 grams. And then like, you have a slice of avocado toast, and I'm like, wow, I can be trendy and take my medicine with appropriate amount of fat. So, maybe I'm going to start doing that, getting those type of meals in. I also thought about trying like a meal prep place, but, I'm still trying to figure everything out. We're still relatively new into this fitness journey. I mean, God, we're only in vlog number 3. As for weigh-ins, what I'm thinking about doing, definitely I like the idea of a weigh-in Wednesday, because it's just WW, not Weight Watchers, but weigh-in Wednesday. I guess I could also do Weight Watchers again, but I want to make sure that I have discipline, because sometimes I've tried the Weight Watchers app, I've tried MyFitnessPal, and I haven't really stuck with it. So I feel like doing these vlogs and stuff has actually been keeping me relatively consistent with how I am like, all right, I got to get a workout and I got to do at least something, get something done. And, this is the perfect outlet, getting something done. Like, go out to the health club and then just say, hey, I didn't run a marathon, but hey, I still got it in. I still worked out. I would like to see where this leads us, or me, because even if nobody really watches these videos, I can still use this as a reflection point, or, a point where I can go back and go, hey, I'm down like 20 pounds. Let's see what the first day was like. And then, I could gauge how my mentality changes, or I could go, okay, I remember that day. That day was really bad, but I still went out and did it. I still went out and did something. And, I can see if people do like the videos, or if they do comment, which I got 2 nice, really good comments in the past 2 videos. Some really nice people reached out to me. And I'm also doing this on social media a little bit. I'm doing more of like just quick thoughts or anything. Nothing that I film on these videos is on the social media, like Instagram and stuff. I'm a big Instagram head, and whatever's on Instagram is connected to Facebook. So my private Facebook, like, all my relatives see, just my grunge style, like, just got done the gym, blah blah blah. But nothing like these long form videos where you can see more of my personality, just more of, that's just for raw documentation and stuff. Can you guys tell that I was a history major in college, and I just got my degree in history because I like to categorize everything and log things and go, oh, this is what I felt here. But I feel like that nobody has honestly done this sort of like grunge, we're going to film every single day, or as many days as we can in the fitness journey, so you see every single day that you can go from this point to this point and you get a better idea. And I know I'm rambling at this point, but you know, this is much as an experience for me as it is for anybody that's watching. I know probably I got like a loyal 2 people that are watching, but you know, I respect everybody that views me nonetheless, and I would like to thank you for giving me a front row seat into your life, that, you know, we can build this sort of parasocial relationship that you guys watch, you know, this random heavyset guy on the internet try to lose weight. And yeah, so I am going to go to the health club. It's about 1:15 in the afternoon. The gym closes at 3 on Sunday. It's the health club, not the gym, but the health club I like to go to on the weekends because it's a little bit less crowded, and I like to do the indoor track. So like I said, I think in the previous video that I want to do like more cardio based workouts, like go for longer walks and stuff. And I think that with these filming, I'll be able to get up earlier on the weekend so I can get more time in the gym doing longer cardio sessions. So instead of getting the 2 miles, I can get like maybe 3, 4, build up to it slowly. Because, like, you know, I want this all to be like a little bit of a narrative and a little bit of like, okay, this is a rough timeline of this is where I'm starting out and this is how long it took me to build to this. X, Y, and Z. There's no backstepping, and if there is backstepping, I can record it and see it and go, okay, I didn't do this the right way this day, but I can keep going and understand what I did wrong and how can I fix this, and when I'm feeling like this, how can I fix it? So yeah, I will catch you guys back at the gym. So here we are at the health club. So we are going to go in and we're going to get this walk started. So yeah, let's get to it. So here we are. The gym is closed again. Deja vu. Closed it down. Heading back to the car. Gonna go home. So here we are back in the Slowmobile. So I took some shots of me walking, and then you guys like the little cinematic part that I put in about the elevator or whatever. Every time I take an elevator, I don't know about you guys, but like I grew up playing Call of Duty Black Ops. That was like my favorite Call of Duty. So every time I ride an elevator, I always think about the elevator on 5 where it's like dun 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 dun. You know, the song that I played during that. So yeah, I thought it was pretty good. A little bit of cinematics shots and a little bit of the walking around music and stuff like that. Give you some Nintendo vibes. But you know, yeah, just kind of got a little bit of gym brain going on. It's about 3 p.m. The gym just shut down. And yeah, sorry, I'm wiping my nose here. Got real bad allergies today. Anyways, yeah, got in about, let's see here, 3.46 miles and see how many calories, and about 1,226 calories. So I'm gonna flip it around so you guys can see, so I'm not just a big fat liar or just a liar in general. No need to self-deprecate that much. So yep, as you can see, there's the 1,232 calories. And yeah, let's switch 305. And yeah, so we got about 3.5 miles, almost 3.5. So we finally broke the 2-mile curse. Of course, I was walking, but you know what? It's still movement. It's still, you know, we got it in. And let's see how many steps I got. So we got about 7,528 steps. Not about, it is that, but yeah. So what is the moves for tomorrow? So what we're going to do is, it's going to be Monday. It's the start of the week again, and it is chest day, and I'm going to be doing a chest workout. You know what? I'm going to try to get on the elliptical, and I'm going to try to go for 2.5 miles tomorrow. But if I don't, you know what? We're still building up to it. That's, you know, different cardio. You know, that's a little bit of faster pace, zone 2 cardio. And yeah, we are slowly but surely getting there. So I am your host, the Nomadic Slawster, aka your old pal Cole, signing off from the Slawmobile. I'll check you guys in the next video.